adulting is being hungry but starving yourself because you don't want to cook.
Just say that you weren't told.
Okay, raise your hand if you've been starving yourself. Raise your hand, Jimmy. I know this when you clicked on this video. Raise your hand.
I'll make your mind go harder.
I want to become a domesticated woman for myself, not for anybody else, for me.
Oh, yeah, that's how I roll. Yeah.
So I'm here to give y'all a few steps towards trying to cook easy, simple meals if you're a lazy poppy girl like me, because that is who I am, okay? I'm not lazy, but like, you know what I mean. Y'all, I saw a baby at church today and it was very much giving that the baby just entered planet Earth. Like, it just came straight out of that womb. It was giving fresh out of the womb baby. Baby was mad tiny, bro. Man, maybe want to have a baby. I don't want a baby. I do not want a baby right now. Please. Talking about a baby, looks like a baby did my lip liner, okay? AKA me, I'm the baby. I'm the fetus who did my lip liner. So please avoid this black line all across my face throughout this whole video. Please and thank you. Oh, hey there. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ayo, Authentic Ayo. That's not my full name, but you know, I'm trying to keep my real identity on the DL. Wants to help other women embrace active, creative living. Whatever that means, okay? AKA, we're trying to be strong girlies, but also creative girlies at the same time. And today I want to talk about what I'm trying to do to have a little more of a high protein, mixed veggies, you know, just like a high protein type of lifestyle, because y'all, I'm so tired of starving myself. And I'm not sharing this because I'm an expert, right? I'm a certified personal trainer from NASA, but that don't mean nothing. That doesn't mean I'm certified to give you nutritional advice. You know what I mean? Dietitians are the experts when it comes to nutrition. So just take my advice with a grain of salt. But if you just want some easy steps, this is what I'm here for, to give you some easy, practical steps. I mean, not because I'm perfect. I'm not perfect, y'all. I just ate a whole box of pizza before I made this video. I'm not even joking. And I ate that with no guilt, too. But these are some steps that I'm trying to do to hopefully have more of a rhythm that's easy. I've been doing kind of this method for a little bit now, but hopefully it'll also help you out. So without further ado, let us get started. Step number one, simplify the process, okay? You don't gotta be doing this, simplify it. So for me, what I try to do is each meal prioritizing having these three different groups: carbs, protein, and then fruits or veggies. I'm saying mainly veggies, but that's the three things that I think about, which leads to step number two. We're gonna talk, first of all, about breakfast. Hold my hand as I say this. Take the path of least resistance, okay? Do not make it super complicated. Because one thing that I've learned, y'all, is that when I don't eat breakfast, I kid you not, in the day, I become the cookie monster.
Cookie! No.
Okay, I want to eat the whole sugar house down. The whole sugar store. I just have these extreme cravings. So I realized that I want to prioritize more protein-based meals just because it also fills up my stomach more. That's where my reasoning is coming from. So I actually want to get better at, eating my breakfast. I know that it's not feasible for everybody. I mean, you wake up super early in the day and that's really difficult to do. Completely understandable. But for me and my body, I'm realizing that having more like protein in the morning sets me up better for later on, so I don't become the cookie monster. Or else I'm gonna have to change my YouTube name to I Am the Cookie Monster. Okay. You don't want that, do you? Okay. Okay. Now going on to step 3, where we're gonna talk about lunch and making sure you flavor your ish.
It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in
chicken tastes like trash. It tastes like somebody put their foot in it. Wait, they didn't even wash their feet though, because their feet is so dirty and they kept their foot on it, and that's how bad chicken tastes in my opinion, which is why you must season the chicken. Fight me in the comments. Fight me, actually, don't fight me in the comments. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. I'm sensitive. Which is why we're gonna use jerk seasoning. Spice, hot and spicy. This is a sponsored, it's not a sponsored post. It's not a sponsored, so don't sue me for defamation. It's not sponsored, but I just look. Now we got step 4, adding them veggies as simple as possible. I know for me, I just like put it on the stove, you microwave it, toss it in there, you know. Always think about like, what is a vegetable that I actually like, you know?
The ocean, the words of love that fill you with emotion. Così bella, that's how beautiful you are. Così bella ed anche più. Sei tu.
Another thing about me, y'all, is that I'm a basic girl. I don't want a lot. I don't need a lot. You know, simpler the better, which is why I love, give me some frozen veggies. You can either cook these if you want to cook it. You can bake them if you want to bake it. You can air fry it if you want to air fry it. Okay? I like my veggies, you know, as crispy and as burnt as possible. I want it to be black like me. Black like me. Okay? I like my veggies as black, right? So I really do love putting some water on the stove with these veggies, give them a soak a little bit, and then making sure like they, well, I'm not even saying, but basically I really like boiling this for a little bit and then letting them fry on the stove, y'all, so they can get burnt and black. Okay, that is my preference. Also put this in the microwave, warm it up, and you be done. Easy peasy. So whatever you like to do it your way. And step 5 is adding some type of cultural dish. I'm anti this idea of thinking that the only quote unquote healthy food out there is those that is just like westernized foods. When in actuality, there's a lot of cultural foods that includes a great rich amount of vegetables, proteins, meats, all these different things that is wonderful. And there's a dish that I love in my culture that has like, really, you know, the regular stew that we got, but also there's an egg dish that tastes so good. We have like peppers, tomatoes, onions, and also some eggs. So one thing, an alternative that I love to do, I love eating this dish, is that I have peppers, onions, and eggs. No, wait, no, I don't got no eggs. but I have peppers, tomatoes, peppers? Well, I guess it'd be English. Peppers, tomatoes, and onions, and I fry those. I just don't include the eggs, and I love having this in my veggie dish. It's literally, and this isn't it too, y'all. It's my favorite dish.
It's not too late for us. It's not too late. And all you gotta do is hold on. Hold on. Hold on. And all you gotta do is hold on. Hold on. Hold on. And all you gotta do is hold on.
And I love having some salmon with it. And I know salmon is not feasible for everybody to purchase, but you don't want to get salmon. You can get something cheaper. You can get some ground beef. You can get some shrimp. You can get some chicken. You know, even though you know how I feel about chicken, but like, I want to make sure I'm always taking into account social determinants of health, as in other factors and other barriers that can make it hard for someone to have access to certain foods or etc. Like if you live in a food desert, if you don't have funds, understandably so, to get that food, or so I want to be as reasonable as possible that what I'm even sharing might not be feasible for everybody. So I just want to really put a disclaimer, like, you do not need to get salmon, okay? You do not need to get salmon. Do what is the most affordable protein option or vegetable option for you. And I think one way to really offset that can be helpful is the frozen goodies. I'm not gonna lie, it's the frozen veggie, quick and simple to do. last but maybe one of the most underrated tips is sauciness. Add some sauce, because I don't know about you, but I do not like my stuff dusty, crusty, busted dry. Okay, I don't want no crusty, dry rice, couscous, whatever carb thing I got going on. So one thing I love to do is adding a little bit of sauce. I like this Thai thing, this green sauce, whatever. And sometimes, honestly, my like vegetable thingamajigger has enough liquidness into it. It might make any sense. You know, there's enough liquidness into it that sometimes I don't even really need the sauce, but I'm in a saucy mood. So we're gonna add it to it.
You're the soul of so many things. Hear your voice in the birds of sea. I love you. Wanna tell you I'm on my way. I'm coming home today. And I hear you say it's about time we met. I've been watching you over there. It's about time we met. Now you're finally home again. It's about time.
Anyway, y'all, I really hope this helps you. I hope you have a little bit of an idea, a little bit of a guide to make your own high protein, simple meals during the week. And I just hope we all can, get stronger together. Okay? Drop some ideas that you have down below of any meals that you want to do. But for now, y'all, I guess I'll just see you another day.